Hey Supernatural fans, welcome back to another episode of what's going on with my buddy John down in Florida's car, Sammy. It's really cold here in Kansas right now. I'm sure if you guys live up out in the northern, eastern part of the United States, I know it's been getting crazy there too. We just had last night we actually had thunder and ice at the same time. I never saw that one before. But enough about the weather. Sammy is coming along pretty damn nice. Right now he is real dirty. And the reason for that is wet sanding, polishing, and all that stuff taking place. The side trim is being put on. And John, I'm gonna have to get a hold of you because this car was a Caprice and you bought new awesome trim for this car. Problem is with the awesome trim, it did not come with the little plastic clips that go down here and then there's a little screw that goes back, and we need those for the door so that way it sucks it back up in there. And I don't know where we're going to find those. I don't know if you know somebody that's got them. I will try to reach some of my contacts, but we are going to need those. Front bumper is on Sammy, grill is on Sammy, headlights, corner lights. So that's all been taking place. You guys, of course, can't really tell right now, but there are spotlights on this car. Now, when John and Tommy bought this car, they had the spotlights put on it, and he said he wanted to keep them on there. It's been part of their Sammy's journey. So this will be an early season, which is seasons 1 through 3, while the spotlights were on it. So those are on. Trunk lid has been put on. Rear bumper is being put on right now and sucked up to the car. Tail lights, bumper, the corner, these are actually called the quarter panel extensions. All new gaskets have been put in there, new trunk gasket in here. So once they kind of get all wrapped up with this, then we'll be moving to the inside, and that's putting in the seats and the cell panels, package tray, and then I'll be doing the weapons box and everything in here. Now, just so everyone knows, carpet has been being worked on, put in. Package tray, that is a stock package tray, so that has been installed. I'll have to get the speakers cut, the board with the initials, all that wonderful stuff. The dash, I don't want to open up the front door because we got stuff, but Sammy is coming along really nice. Now it is, I believe this is how this is going to take place. John, Tommy, and I think Travis Purdue, my buddies, they're going to be coming here. I want to say it's in April. They are doing another haunting of the Impalas down in Austin, Texas, down at Jensen Ackles brewery down there. And so I think they're flying in, coming down. They're going to spend a little while here, and then I think they're going to go up to Lawrence and all that wonderful stuff. And then this car will be driven to Austin, Texas, along with many more. I think they're probably hooking up with Jan Ashmore. I don't know who all's going in. I'm sorry, guys. I got my minds on other things right now, trying to get cars done. But tomorrow I go to the upholster shop and pick up the door panels. They have all the carpet put in, blah blah blah, all that wonderful stuff. They'll be brought back here and sprayed, and we'll be getting those installed here real soon. Sure, the tires and wheels will be going on it, but right now this is making the paint look really good, and it's a slow, messy process, this wet sanding. So when you see wet stuff all over the floor, we've been sweeping it out and Of course, it's been crazy because of the weather here and stuff. So, but Don is working his magic, making this thing look like $1 million. So I know everything's dirty. Don't worry about that, John, because it will be all clean and she'll look like a brand new car. Actually better than what's on set when you take possession of her. Or him, sorry. I call these cars girls, but this is Sammy. So, and like I said, the wheel trim has been put on. This, like I said, coming along really, really nice. It won't be long. We'll be getting a new windshield in. For people that are restoring your own cars, when you go to take out a windshield or back glass, don't be surprised if you crack it. And that's just what happened here with Sammy. There was nothing wrong with the windshield. It's just we had to remove it to, you know, do things, and it just cracked. And it can be done taking them out without breaking them. We have done it, but it's just a roll of the dice. I've never found any kind of special trick or anything like that say, oh, this is what you do. We use the piano wire. We do. It's just when you're trying to pry it up, that's just, you get a little too much pressure on one side and it just cracks. So it's a real pain in the ass. But Sammy is just coming along awesome. Oh, and then I'll kind of halfway close the trunk here, but there is the trim. Now it's dirty, but we'll get it all cleaned up. We got to put the trim on the back glass, and it would have been easier for me to do the package tray with the back glass obviously out, but we did not want to take that risk of breaking it. So therefore it stayed in, and I'm just going to have to do a lot of cussing to put that package tray in with the speakers and stuff like that. And they're still trying to, I mean, I can do it. It's just sometimes it takes some special planning because you got to get the speakers centered and, you know, equal distances, and it becomes a real bear. But that's what John's paying me for. So, but so the bumper's being put on right now, the rear bumper. It's not on there correct right now. We know that. Mike was just working on it before he took off to lunch, and I thought this would be a good time to do a video since we don't have equipment running and stuff like that. So tomorrow morning I'll be up, John, grabbing your door panels and bringing them back down next Monday. So it's been all hands on deck this week working on John's car, and that's just where we're sitting at right now. So I'm going to say goodbye to everyone, and I will probably just do a shop update video, let everybody know what's going on around the shop. But this video is dedicated to Sammy. So hope you like it, John. And if you guys ever have a question on something, just just shoot me a message, and I'll try to do my best to get it. Just so you know, if you ask questions on the video, guys, I don't check those that often. So you're gonna have to message me, and then we can go from there, okay? So, and the reason I don't check the messages that often is because I do not get notified when somebody posts something. And I've got over like 300 videos, and if you ask a question on one, chances are it's not going to get answered, especially if it's like one of my earlier videos. So message me, send me a message, and we'll go from there, okay? So anyway, you guys have a good one. Stay warm out there, and talk to you soon. Bye.